Roscoe, thank you for your question. So, in response to your point about PPC launch, so this is literally exactly what I've done. So, prior to setting up the ASIN, I took the top 10 sellers in the specific category, took their ASINs, plugged them into Cerebro on Helium 10, link in bio. I've then pulled the top keywords, both organic and sponsored, for those top 10 ASINs, and then ensured both I've got those keywords and phrases in my listing, but also in my sponsored products ads campaign. So I've been doing exact match manual campaigns on those keywords. So I've initially started with, I think, £20 a day for all of them in one campaign. I then waited 2 weeks to get some data in. I then looked at the data and then looked, okay, right, which ones aren't converting, which ones are not getting enough traction, not getting enough impressions, etc., etc. I've then looked at it and gone, right, which ones are doing really well? Okay, let's break those out and put them in their own campaign. And then it probably look to increase the budget on those as well. And then ones which aren't doing so well, I've then put them in their own separate campaigns and given them a smaller amount of budget. That's what I'm doing in terms of PPC. I've now also turned on an auto campaign as well. So I turned an auto campaign yesterday at £15 a day. I just did what it recommended. So I'm going to look to then harvest keywords from the auto campaign, which then do well, and then also give them their own campaign. So I think at the moment I've got 5 campaigns for one product, and a total of about £70 a day, £60 a day, something like that. It's not always getting spent, which isn't ideal, but I'm just monitoring it pretty regularly and going from there. I haven't used Vine yet. I'll be using Vine once my second shipment lands. I spoke with my supplier on yesterday. He said it'll be about 4 or 5 days till it's ready to ship. So, say worst case scenario, say next Tuesday, so about a week's time. And then it was 7 days until it got into Amazon. So 2 weeks, hopefully. I've got about 2 weeks worth of product left, so I might start raising the price on my product specifically to hopefully not go out of stock. But no, don't plan on using any coupons yet. EBC should be going live today. I'm just waiting on my designer to come back from Fiverr. So my designer's done EBC and then redone all of my listing images as well. They've done the EBC, that's done, but I'm just waiting on the listing images. So once they've made the changes to that, they'll send them over and then I'll get them uploaded, hopefully today or tomorrow. I think that's it. Any other questions, let me know. But yeah, sorry, also on your point on not expecting profits for the first month. I think I'll probably make a little bit of profit. I would guess roughly £300 or £400 for the first month. I mean, we've been live nearly a month now. Yeah, I think it'll be a month next week. But once I've been live a month, I'll do an overview in terms of full breakdown in terms of obviously cost of goods, shipping, advertising costs, and then what my profit was at the end of that. And I'll do a separate video on that as well. I rambled on for 3.5 minutes. Hope that helped.